hash something we talked about a little bit earlier, but it's such a good point. Why is getting pre-approved with a local mortgage lender so important?
Man, it's a no-brainer. Number one,
Uh-huh.
getamortgage.com does not care about you as a buyer. They don't
Yeah.
care about your relationship. You're a number. If they can't get the deal done, if they can't meet a deadline, they really don't care. You can never communicate with them. You can't text. You can text Kyle on Saturday afternoon and check in on your appraisal status. But here's really what's most important right now in this environment is you've got a bidding war. There's multiple buyers, and as a listing agent, especially if they've been burned by a Quicken.com or a BigBank.com, they're going to not only look at the buyer and the situation, whether it's an FHA or conventional loan, but they're looking at the pre-approval letter to find out who they're doing business with. You want to work with somebody in town that has a reputation, and there's been several times where one of my real estate partners goes to submit an offer, and I realize that I have a friendship with the listing agent.
Wow.
And I've had plenty of conversations with listing agents and say, hey, I know you talked to my agent partner. I'm the lender. I just wanted to reinforce the credit worthiness of the borrower. I wanted to let you know that I'm here locally.
Yeah.
I'm not a big bank. I only do mortgages for a living. I don't get paid until the deal closes, and I can commit to you that based on the assets and the credit score and everything that we'll get this deal done, and it's no problem. And I just wanted to let you know that you could communicate with me anytime. Here's my phone number. You can text me as a listing agent if there's any issues. So just that communication is key.
Yeah.
And if a listing agent gets a pre-approval from your client and it's Wells Fargo, and they go to call Wells Fargo to verify the pre-approval status, thank you for calling Wells Fargo. Para servicio en uno, hablo español uno. You know what I mean? And they're like, forget this. Wait, who's this guy? This guy's in Coconut Point. He's a local lender. He works with this team. Oh, you know what? Okay, let me call him. Hello? Yeah, this is Kyle. Oh, yeah, Mr. Jones? Yeah, great guy. Yeah, did you get a chance to meet him? Okay, well, yeah, let me just reinforce that not only is he pre-approved, his asset documents have been verified. We've already verified the employment. I've got his 2 pay stubs here. We've got his tax returns. It's been through the automated underwriting system. I am committing to you. I want to do well for you as a listing agent because I want you to know that you can count on me in the future for business. So I'm going to go above and beyond. I'm going to communicate. Call me, text me, email me anytime. My office is 5 minutes away from your office. Come, join me on my patio. We can talk about it further. So that's a few of the reasons why you want to work with a local mortgage company and a mortgage local lender, preferably somebody that has a relationship with your agent to where you have a team. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Gosh, the last deal we closed, we met that guy on the same day.
100%.
The first day he met me was the first day he met you.
Yep.
And we were all three very close through that whole process.
Yep.
And
so important.
Yeah, that's what made the deal work out so beautifully, even though it wasn't necessarily an easy one.
It makes the deal work out when there's issues, but it also makes the deal possible and helps increase the likelihood of that offer getting accepted.
Yeah, for sure, because if there's 2 offers, if I'm looking at 2 offers on a house I've listed, and one of them is from a big national level lender who I know I'm not going to be able to get a hold of, and one is from someone like Kyle with the Moore Group here, I'm going to go with the guy I can talk to. If they're both the same exact offers, just the fact that this one is from a local direct lender, I'm going to go with that offer.
Communication's so important. And a lot of these listing agents, they've been burned before. They know what it's like to try to get an answer on a contract deadline from, Rocket.com, Bank of America, what XYZ credit union. It's very frustrating. So, if you want your offer accepted, work with the right people. Very important.
Amen. Now, Kyle, why is it so important? We're in Florida, and this is the case everywhere, really. Why is it important to work with someone who's a lender in the state where you're buying?
Every state's different, of course, and Florida is quirky, especially when you get into condos. Condos in Florida are very tricky. And if you don't know Florida, if you don't know the game, and you don't understand how the title works and the process works, you can very quickly, 3 weeks in, after paying for an appraisal and inspection, condo reviews, all these documents and fees up front, you can realize that you could have never bought the property anyway because, it would have had to be cash. So getting the right advice and
Mhm.
having somebody in the jungle, understanding how things work, it's critical for sure.
Yeah, I've heard that it's like the Wild West down here in Florida as far
Yep.
as real estate goes. And
Definitely.
lenders from other states, they just don't understand how
Yep.
we do things down here.